Now that we're done with Shy Guy Bazaar, what character would I want to be? What even makes sense for that? Could be Hammer Bro. You see Hammer Bros on airships in like Mario 3 and stuff. I don't think I've ever played him yet. I want to unlock this next P-switch. Let's just pick something here. I want to unlock this next P-switch and not actually do it yet. It looks like Airship Fortress is going to be a lot smaller. I want to take the time to go back to some other areas and unlock things that I'm missing. Which this next one is right over here. This way we can just do this and then teleport to it. Cool off at the Oasis while grabbing blue coins. Alright, well this one's very short. This is just going in the water. And kind of just go back and forth. They give you like an extra 30 seconds in the water to do this. Excuse me. If you'd let me turn. Daisy! This is another one related to the other place. It's not even the right place. Alright, so I want to go places. I want to look up a guide again really quick, because I have an idea of where some of them are. Okay, is it down here? This one right here? Here we go. I think this is it. It wasn't in Crown City, it was just around Crown City. I think this... Pro Racer Peach is one that I did not have previously. This one's pretty neat. Zoom in. I enjoy that. Actually, I can just go to the goddamn character select menu. Character select menu. There we go. So here's a Peach I did not have. This is really great. I like the crown cap. That's very good. I'm still missing one more with Peach. Just gonna keep the car, whatever. There's a place here that I'm missing one. There's not much here. Is it just this? Yep. Engineer Toad. I wish I remembered this when we were in Whistletop Summit, but also I couldn't have remembered this because I didn't know it was here. There's this Toad outfit. And there is one for Toadette as well right here that I have not acquired yet. Conductor Toadette. That one is very cute. It is suiting her. This is something that she would actually wear. And then what else, if I go back to the list? Koopa, I can't get the one yet. There's one for Lakitu. This is up this way. Right, is it just this right here? That would make sense if it was just this right here. Fisherman Lakitu is the other costume for Lakitu I was missing. So there we go. I like this a lot. I like the spiny, actual spiny ball fishing lure. That's pretty good. This is a good one for Lakitu. If I was ever to play Lakitu, probably be this one. There's only two other options other than Lakitu himself. It would be this one. And then... I'm missing one on Wario. Which... Oh. Actually happens to be right here. Why is it this? Where's Wario? Why is Wario so... Look at how long it takes to select Wario. There we go, Work Crew Wario. For some reason, that is here, and not Crown City. I feel like this would make a lot of sense in Crown City, considering it was just there. But it's here, in Japanese place. Sure. Then... That's almost about it. I'm always missing things on Yoshi. Which I also think is actually right here. Back it up again. Change character to Yoshi. Yep, there we go. Change again. Matsuri Yoshi. That one is also pretty neat. And it's like 4 costumes. There's like 4 costumes I'm missing. And like 2 of them take place, I'll just say, I think there's one... I can just quickly go to Sky High Sunday and just get it. Like, there's things here, but I want to wait till we're actually doing free roam here to get things in other places. So I think I have what I want to have right now. So we'll just deal with not having them. It's not a big deal that I don't have the stuff yet. But I want to play Hammer Bro here. I know I just went and unlocked these costumes. I still wanted to play Hammer Bro. And the... I don't know, Bitty Buggy? I think I've done Bitty Buggy already. I don't know if I've done Ribbit Revster. I think this one fits him, maybe. I don't know. But I want to go... We're here. Pretty much more directly north from here is more of this. Let me just be right back, though. Interesting. Wait a second. So remember when we first saw the UFOs with the UFO change? And I was in Peach Beach all the way on the opposite side of the map? It is... I think... This right here takes us directly to the UFO. I think there's actually a character we can unlock here that's not, you know, the Piantas and stuff. So a method that I'm seeing to unlock the rest of the characters in this game that you may not have is really stupid. That's Cataquack. You, like, want to be in this area, and then the character shows up by... just pure coincidence that they do this. I don't know if I have to do this every single time to see if a character shows up. But there's like a character that'll show up. And then you follow them around and then pick them up in the UFO because this one particular character actually doesn't have a UFO spot. And this is the only way to do it other than getting the Kamek stuff, which I'm not doing. I will not get out of the road. Is the characters ride around... So I wait for this fishbone here to make the loop. And then we turn, and we follow fishbone. And then we charge a jump here. Get on this. Make the jump down here. Get into the water. Go this way. I missed the turn. Do this. Get in the UFO. And then get up here. And then I need to catch up. And there you go. And then when this runs out, I have now officially unlocked Fishbone this way. You get Fishbone by being in Drybone's Burnout specifically, and there's a way to get Fishbone that way. But that's a different way to get Fishbone. This wasn't even the character I was looking for. But hey, Fishbone. Congratulations to me, I have Fishbone. Because then there's Peepa right there. Wait, no, there's Peepa. No, come here. I thought I got him. I don't know who the fuck I just got. Peepa! Yay! Peepa! Look at him go! That's still not the character I'm looking for, but thanks. And there he is. I think I got him. Something happened where I got him. Wait for the UFO to run out. Wait, no, what the fuck? There's a second... Is there a second one, or did I not get him? I got him! There's just another one there. Rocky Wrench is, for some reason, a character in this game. But there you go. There's another thing. I wanted to get Rocky Wrench. I remembered Rocky Wrench was in this game, and I'm like, if I'm gonna go to Airship Fortress, I want Rocky Wrench. That's his, like, that's his stage. The Hammer Bros aren't on that stage. Rocky Wrench is. Then what other characters am I missing, then? Because, like, I could just kind of sit here and do the rest of this. Swoop. Swoop I'm missing. I haven't seen Swoop a single time here. I think Swoop is the last one that I am missing. So I could wait to get to the actual spot where you want to get Swoop at. Or I could do this another couple times. Since I'm already now familiar with this method, I'll just see if I can find him. Wait. Literally the next goddamn cycle? Alright. Perfection. Come hither. For some reason, this is the way you have to unlock these characters. Instead of making it actually a thing where you collect a bunch of coins or win a bunch of races or whatnot. This is the way they do it. I'm waiting for him to pass. Get up here. Get more speed. Get into the UFO. And they should be approaching right here. I really like how well timed it is, at least. I think I got him. It was really hard to tell. But he's not here, so... Swoop! Funny guy. Funny little guy. Well, at least I got the rest of the things I'm missing. Yep, now it's just costumes. It is one on Mario, one on Peach, one on Koopa, one on Baby Peach, one on Waluigi, and one on Yoshi, which are all areas we haven't actually been to in free roam yet. And I want to unlock these as I go, unless I somehow get them while I'm playing online. So perfect. Rocky Wrench, then. And what's a cool thing for Rocky Wrench to be on? Not necessarily a cloud. We've already been on Little Dumpy. I don't know if we've been on Mecha Trike. I feel like the pipe frame, really. I think that kind of fits him, because he's like, comes out of the floor, comes out of pipes. Or Bulldozer. I may have already been in Bulldozer in a different video, but we're gonna go to Airship Fortress. So too bad. Fantastic. Glad that's over with. Then let's actually go here. And go here. I probably have to cut like 30 minutes out of this video of just faffing around. Anyway, what we're supposed to be doing is pressing P-switches. So... just more north of here. What nice and cheery music we have. This whole thing is actually one of the battle tracks in the game. which is actually a battle track from Mario Kart World. If I could hit this, that'd be awesome. Grab the blue coins and don't sink. That jump in the middle reminds me of Wario Coliseum. They should have brought Wario Coliseum back. As much as I like Wario Stadium, bringing back Wario Coliseum would be awesome. Like, we don't have Wario Coliseum or, like, GameCube Rainbow Road remade in any capacity. Grab that one. And we're gonna go get this in the distance, and then we can cross the gap. Yippee! Well, that's rude. Then with that one, we just saw one to the right of here. Get myself up this way. There's another one up there. Dodge the Ching Chomps as you ascend. Where the hell am I going now? Where's this go? I can't believe all these people are dead. They're all dead. Yeah. Well, this takes you to Wario Coliseum. We're not there yet. Not what I'm doing. Go back here then. And we did see one across this way. Kind of want to get on top of this wall. I thought there'd be something cool up here. This path is how we get to Airship Fortress itself, but we want to take a turn. Is this Wild Woods? I don't think I've heard this one yet. Rescue blue coins from the sands. Like, we just did a blue coins in this pit already. That should not be hitting me when I'm not touching it. Whoa. Would have loved to be able to see it if the thing wasn't in the way. Alright, we got this under control. Another daisy. There's so many daisies. Let's just go back here so I don't have to get out. I do think there's one more to the left. Yeah, there's one more to my left here. Somewhere. Up there. I can get around here. Thank God they have a hill. Speaking of railroads, Calamari Desert. Travel across the bridge, tricking all the way. Fuck. Alright, well I didn't want to do that one anyway, actually. Nah, maybe you do. Alright, got it. There we go. Yeah, that time was necessary. Another daisy! How many more daisies do we have? That takes us this way. But we just want to follow this up. You got any peach medallions in here? There is one down here and one back up here. So let's go here and go to the left. There should be a Peach medallion to the left here. Yep. There was not a bouncy thing up here. I don't know how you're supposed to get up here without one of these. Lakitu. Like, is there any hint anywhere? Does this take me up there, like falling in this? Nope, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Alright, then we can go here, because there's a P-switch up this way, but then the other medallion is up this way. Not sure where, it's like here. I'm gonna hope I don't have to climb another thing. I kinda wanna go around it, just in case. I think this might be wrong. But it's like up here somewhere. I don't see it with my eye down there. That's out of bounds. Okay, well that's rude. I was kind of traveling there. This is the cannon. Is it, like, behind the cannon? That would actually be kind of clever. Yes, it is. That one's cool. I think that's a Starview Peak-related one. Cruise along the curving route to reach the goal. I was quickly adjusting my map to see the other things I was missing. It's neat that they have the path up to this place as an actual challenge itself. There we go. That one's cool. And we finally made it to Airship Fortress. And there's a P-switch right there. Show your stuff in this Airship Fortress time trial. Oh, that way. Drawing dicks, drawing dicks. I slowed down too much. Siva Gunner actually just uploaded a high-quality rip of Creative Exercise Mario Paint from Mario Kart World, and they got Joel to do a new full cover of Drawing Dicks for this. Alright, well now I know where to turn. Bro. I did a bit better that time. Whoa, there's a panel there. Where the hell does this go? It'll just launch you out? Bullet Bill. Well, that's not where I want to be. That brings you out. Can I get back? Oh my god, it does take you out and through there again. Excuse me while I grab that panel. So, that one's great. I have been here before in free roam in online lobbies. There's a panel right there. You can see that I just have to wall jump for that, so I have gotten that one before. There's one more that I've already gotten before. Kind of curious where that pipe goes. What's up with this? Hello. It's me. That's the wrong button. What is this pipe? Probably come out of there somewhere. Pose. And then... Who knows if that's the thumbnail, but that one's a good one. That one's also a good one. Fantastic. It was all worth it to get Rocky Wrench just for that moment. Is there another P-switch over here? Thought I saw one. Yes! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Slip by line after line of rocky wrenches. Beep beep. See, that there is also pretty good, because there's a big rocky wrench there. I win. Danger area. In terms of P-switches in this area, there is these two here. Oh, I'm seeing there's one actually down here. On the coastline down here. I mean, we can easily get back up. I think those are the only two P-switches, because the other one, I'm seeing like one down here, and one over here. I don't think that's actually part of the level. But I still want to look around this place. I'm so glad I actually get to be here. I'm not going to be here for very long. This isn't a very big level. However, it's cool. Maybe this is here. Because it's in the sky. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's a panel over there, too. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's do this a little bit. See if I can, like, drop through. Stupid. I could probably just go down there. I think I could just go there and go down. Drift to the top of the twisting tower. Yippee! This goes all the way up. Oh, there's the other panel. Whee! Glove. Fantastic. Wow, that's a nice view of the place. That's really cool. Oh my god. Well, we can do this. If it'll let me. I was inputting the jump. That counted. And then I think we just go all the way down. It'll eventually make us stop. It'll eventually make us stop. Here we go. And it's just on this wall. Can I can do this. I am good at the game. I can play it. There we go. More glove. That is all the panels in Airship Fortress, because I knew this place was going to be short. I'm seeing a P-switch, like, around... Okay, that was that one. Then there is one I'm seeing here. I'm kind of curious if that's, like, down here, or if it's somewhere on the level itself. What the fuck is that? How do you get that? What are you talking about? No wonder I can't fucking find it, because it's on a random-ass ship over there. And it's stationary, so it doesn't move. How do you get that? Actually, can it be like this? Hold on. This is stupid. Whatever's going on here is stupid. Give me items. And then we're gonna go this way. No, there's no way you have enough speed for that. I was gonna say, can I, like, launch myself? Like, go here, because there's, like, a ramp. Really? There's no way you have enough. Here's an idea. Am I able to launch myself out of one of the cannons that's actually on the ship itself? Because how would you ever get that? A guide that I'm looking at for Airship Fortress P-switches doesn't say that that's an Airship Fortress P-switch, but it's clearly right there. And being a P-switch at Airship Fortress. There we go. There's a split path here to get this. Take a long flight for a hole in one. Oh, they want you to land in the pit. That's funny, actually. Are you kidding? That works. Bullet. Fantastic. That is actually that. And did I get the Peach Medallion for there? Well, you know what? There's actually 2 Peach Medallions in here that in this area, so I only got one of them, so we still need one of those. We're also officially at 100 Peach Medallions, which is halfway there. We have half of the Peach Medallions. In terms of P-switches, still like another half of that, too. Okay, well, it says there's 1 Peach Medallion in this guide when there's very obviously 2 of them. Like, I'm looking at an image, there are 2 of them. Oh, don't do that. I didn't realize I had to jump there. Oh, wait, now you even see it. Hold up. Yep, you're able to ride this rail here. You jump up here, you can ride this rail. Okay. Could you not do that, though? I see there's another one. Okay. It specifically has to be going from the opposite end. Which is stupid. Alright, fine. Get off. Come on. Okay. You're lying. Okay, now can it go? And there it is. It's a Mario Kart TV Lakitu logo. That is everything in Airship Fortress, and that has been a lot of stuff that I had to faff around and do. Just quickly taking one more look. There are the 2 coins here, the 1 coin down there, and the 1 coin down here. In terms of the P-switches, going back over... Yep, the 1, 2, 3, 4... And then these 2, yep. Alright, officially, that's Airship Fortress. For this stream that I have done, I have been live for 6 hours now. I spent 3 hours playing the Splatfest and 3 hours here. So, I'm done. I'm not gonna go to bed, even though it's 2 a.m. I go to bed very early in the morning because I'm always working on videos and stuff. But this was a very different time to stream at. But I had to do it to get footage and things. So now that's done. And I'm thinking about where I want to go next time. Because we started here, obviously, and then we just made our way all the way around. I do want to make my way to eventually Wario Stadium and Choco Mountain. I'm thinking maybe like a change of scenery now that we've done like all of this like desert and stuff. If we kept going, it would just be like more desert and more dirt and stuff. Maybe I take the time to, like, go from Wario Shipyard up, and we, like, hit some of the snow areas next, and I can do some of that. And then, like, maybe make my way to, like, Boost Cinema. I do want to get to Boost Cinema, but there's still stuff over here that I want to get. So, like, maybe at least take these out? I don't know. I feel like it would be cool to save, like, Bowser's Castle for us. I have 4 panels in Bowser's Castle completely on accident because I was here in free roam during an online lobby, and I just happened to run into, like, every panel. I'm gonna try and, like, re-find them so I can recollect them, just for that. Because, like, I want to get over here, like, do Bowser's Castle and Peach Stadium and stuff, because there's obviously no Rainbow Road free roam here, which I wish there was. But we're making our way through in terms of everything. We're halfway through all the medallions and halfway through all the P-switches now, so there's not too much more. I would like to not think about this game right now, and I will play more of this in another couple days. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including all this free roam, online, Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, all those other shenanigans, and everything else I have on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.
Drawing dicks, drawing dicks. Who's been drawing dicks, 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 dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing